Good morning. Hope you guys had a wonderful night. This video today is going to be about the state of the world. We're in total mayhem. Things are just falling apart everywhere. Every part of the world there's something happening. Whether it's the weather, whether it is the death because of Ebola. There's a lot of uncertainties. A lot of things are happening. But there's an old saying, things will always get worse before they get better. There is a shift. And this shift has been going on now for quite some time. A lot of you probably don't feel it, don't see it. And that's because you're so engrossed in your materialistic goods, in the life that you've been taught from the time that you're little that you have to lead. You go to school, you get programmed so that you could be the good little slaves that you are. And you say, wait a minute, I'm not a slave. Are you not? You work to have money taken out of your pay, hard-earned pay, which is not constitutional. It was not ratified. And you don't get to say where this money that's taken out of your paycheck week after week or every 2 weeks, where it goes. And well, the roads have to be paid. No, that money does not go to the roads. See, they keep us ignorant enough not to really know the things that are happening behind the curtain. You work so hard all your life to end up in some sort of institution. And I know because I've worked for these institutions. Nursing homes, assisted living facilities. I couldn't take it anymore. So much so that the universe heard my plea and my cry and I got laid off. And I refused to go back into that field because it's the most depressing thing ever, whether you work with the older people or whether you work with the children. There's so much autism out there. ADHD. Our children are being plagued with all sorts of neurological disorders. And that's because of all the excess chemicals in our environment, the excess stress our mothers go through while they're pregnant. We are leading a very abnormal life. This is not normal, to say the least. Our foods that we're putting inside our bodies are not even food. The stress that we are allowing ourselves to ingrain, take in, is killing us. It's creating all sorts of diseases. And you got these crazy pharmaceutical companies creating all these sort of boogeyman diseases that always comes out of Africa, or the green monkey or whatever. And does anyone ever think that maybe these diseases don't just happen? They're being created so these pharmaceutical companies go, oh yes, we've got the vaccine. Or yes, we have this. Not to cure you, just to keep you barely alive. But it's a mortgage payment. Month after month, you have to get these meds. I just like to plant a little seed, have people think. Many of you probably think I'm crazy. Yeah, this guy's making up all this shit. Pardon the French. But really think. Really think. The positive is, we can change this. We are such an amazing species. If we stop allowing the system to tell us how bad we are, how we're sinners, we're not worthy. That's not true. We are not sinners. We are worthy. It is not our fault that eons ago, according to the fairy tale, Eve ate from the apple and we're paying for that sin. And then, oh yeah, God sent his only son to get sacrificed to clean us from that sin. So then, okay, so when does it all end? Why do we keep believing the fairy tales and things just, it's like we're hamsters in a wheel, time and time again, but Jesus is coming back. But where is he? He was supposed to come back swiftly, billions of years ago, or thousands of years ago, whatever it was. I don't know. And I don't have the answers because I have more questions than I do answers, trust me. But I do know that what we're being fed is lies. All lies. We need to start taking responsibility. We need to start waking up to the truth. Love yourselves. Love each other. Stop being so greedy. Stop being so competitive. Stop being so neurotic and worrying about things that are minute, that make absolutely no sense. Open your eyes and see what's happening in our world. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have my breakfast. Again, my little homemade cereal with nuts and fruits and raw oatmeal and my coconut milk. I love this in the morning. Love you guys. Seriously. Love you, love you, love you. But remember to always love yourselves too. Have a great day. Make it the best day ever. Bye-bye.